Good morning, my Kit Kats, and welcome to a new video. If you are new to my channel, it is simply welcome to my channel. My name is Kate, and I am a fairly new YouTuber. I deal with lifestyles, travel, cooking, discussions, talks, whatever. We are just trying to build a community of support. No negativity, none of that. You know, I was sitting up here and I am so excited and proud of how black women have been coming together on social media, especially on TikTok. And I'm looking at them like, oh my gosh. And it brings me back to when we were growing up. Nah, I'm a lot older than some, but when we're growing up, you always hear people bad-mouthing black people. I know y'all done heard the thing, crabs in a bucket. You get a whole bunch of black women working together, it's gonna be some mess. You hear all this dumb stuff. And they do that to incite in our minds that stereotype. But this week, looking on TikTok and social media, y'all, they do that to us because they don't want us to combine and get together. Because God knows if we did, we would blow everything out of the water. And I hope that's what we do. This new year coming up, y'all, we gonna do this. Everything female, black owned businesses, buy from our own. Why not? I started on Pretty Bree, influencer. She has a clothing line, and I bought one of her kimonos. Beautiful. It is simply beautiful, which you will be seeing some of that too, as I said earlier. But y'all, we gonna support our own. If somebody wants you to go and subscribe to the channel, man, do it. Don't cost you nothing. Don't cost me nothing. It's okay. That's why I click. Man, I got TikTok blocking me, Instagram still blocking me. I guess I'm out of Instagram for about a week or so because yes, I was clicking everything black. Yes, I was. Instagram, they knock me out every single day. By the next morning, okay, I'm back on. But let me tell you something about that. They say you keep liking everybody, so I just slowed down a little bit. I may do 10 now, come back next hour, do 10 more. They say I'm commenting too much. Well, I'll do 3 or 4 now comments. I change a period or something, do 4 or 5 more. But they got ways around it. We gonna figure out ways around it. But black women, you know, heck, we done raised kids, single moms, took care of parents, got an education, working 2 jobs sometimes. Whatever it took to get our family and get ourselves together, we did it all, whether it was good for us or not. We did it, what we had to do to get where we had to be. So, you know what? That's what they trying to do, hold you down. So, you know what? We're not going to let them do that. We're going to go ahead. We're going to support each other. No negativity, none of that. Somebody else's dreams may not be yours. So if you have a woman over there and she wants to do a video on, I don't know, planting plants or whatever, okay, I'm not a planner. Everything I touch kind of dies, you know, in that sense. But it's not something I enjoy doing. But there are people that love that. Okay, I'm gonna support you. I want you to do what you love. I want you to do what you have a passion for. And whatever that may be. You may like making jewelry. You may like, you know, you know what? I like wearing jewelry. I don't like making jewelry, but I sure like wearing it. So, you know what? I'm going to buy a piece. I may buy 10 pieces. It just, you never know. But support us. Support us. Whatever it is. We may come up with somebody that wants to write a book. Encourage them to write that book. Whatever it is. It's not going to hurt you. You know, it costs you $5. God knows we go out for a lunch these days. It's going to cost you 10. Support them. Support them, y'all. Support them. So that's what we're going to do. volunteer with more with these kids. I am on the way to the school right now. I promised my daughter I would volunteer a couple of hours today, because this weekend we're going to y'all, Dallas and Houston play this weekend, so we are going to the football game this weekend, and I have some friends I want to see up towards Dallas, so we're gonna go over there. But you know, we're gonna do this, y'all. They can talk about us, they can do whatever they want, but you know what, they're not gonna hold us down. We're gonna do what we gotta do for each other. So with that, I am going to go up here and I will pick you back up. Okay, my Kit Kats. I would give, I guess, about 3 hours of volunteer. What time is it? Yeah, about 2.5 hours I went to volunteer. See what I'm saying, y'all? Don't cost y'all nothing to do a little volunteer at the school. See the kids, work with them. The same time, helping my daughter out so she doesn't get so stressed out. And now I need to go home and try to pack for this little quick trip. So I'm gonna do that and see if I can get a couple of things done that way. Luckily my house is pretty well together. I do want to show you I did finish most of the decorations. Now all I gotta do is wrap gifts. So, but for people that are on TikTok and that are following me, I was trying to get some of that done. Of course, TikTok went ahead, blocked me again, so I have to wait a few hours. So I'm gonna try to tonight about 6 and see if they'll let me back on to go ahead and follow some more people. But I'm serious, and I'm glad to see a lot of other black women are feeling the same way. And we gonna it's just yeah, I pray every morning that, you know, we stop the hate and all of this, and then we're gonna start with us and make sure we have some little bit of opportunities to do what we want. Okay, we're in Dallas for football weekend. So we're going to our place. It's called, y'all can see that? Breakfast. Let's see.
And then do we want water, coffee, orange juice?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Can you make the coffee to go? I want orange juice here.
Oh, thank you.
You want orange juice here? I'm taking mine with me.
Okay.
I'm drinking the coffee with orange juice in my bowl.
Okay.
But you know.
I don't know yet. You threw me on that.
Well, I was trying not to. Sometimes you're ready, sometimes you ain't. Say where we are. Say where we are.
Oh, hi, welcome. We are Breakfast Brothers here in Arlington.
If y'all are in Arlington, y'all have got to get this. Y'all have got to come here. I have it.
Oh, now. Well, I got so much shit in my wallet. I'm good. I'll finally come. Fine. I just had so much shit in my wallet. I had to take them back out because my wallet is full.
Yeah, that's why I just decided to start keeping it in this little thing with my keys.
That's a good idea.
So,
Let's talk something.
nope. do yours. Okay. Are you getting frustrated?
Nope. Not yet. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Good morning, my Kit Kats, and welcome to game day. So I didn't vlog too much yesterday because we went out. It poured raining here in Dallas yesterday, so we're gonna go get some breakfast this morning, and then we're gonna go to the game early. Still looks cloudy, but they say it's not gonna rain today, so we are going to, I know people see you talking to yourself and they think you're crazy, right? Okay, but I got my Kit Kats. I'm not crazy. I'm talking to y'all. But we're going to go to the game, and I'm going to take you along with you. And at this time, I want to thank all my new subscribers. And from TikTok, which Black Girl Magic, they not lying. They are following like crazy. So if you have any black business, black something you want to talk about, put it in the comments and we're gonna push it forward.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you.
Good morning, my Kit Kats. Okay, we got a couple of runs to do today, and I want to take this opportunity again to thank all my new subscribers from TikTok. I am so greatly appreciative. Black Girl Magic, I'm serious. If you have anything you're pushing, put it in the comment section below, whether it's a business, whether it's your channel, whatever it is. Just if you want to have a good day, just hey, there you go. So we're gonna push that Black Girl Magic. We gotta keep it going.
Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh oh, la 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 la. Oh oh, la 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 la. Oh oh, la 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you, baby.
Hello, my Kit Kats, and welcome to a new recipe. This is a simple recipe for like a quick dessert in the afternoon. Y'all gotta see my hand, right? And y'all gotta excuse me a little bit because I kind of been getting things together, but I'm trying to get back to, we don't say try because try gives us a reason to fail or to give up. I'm getting back to these recipes. When I go out of town on trips and stuff, it gets a little hard getting back on track. But we had some day-old bread. So I figured, you know, we don't waste anything here. Y'all know food costs too much. So we are going to make a bread pudding. So what I've done, I had about a half a loaf of bread. I chopped them up into little squares, the half a loaf. And I've preheated the oven for 325. So that is going. Now we're gonna make the milk to pour over here and let it soak up. So I got 2 eggs, a cup. I use almond milk because you know how I am about milk. But 1 cup of milk. You put about a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of a vanilla to give it a really extra flavor. We're going to use raisins, about a cup of raisins and a cup of pecans because we want to make it, you know, little something. So that's what we're gonna do. So I've chopped up the bread and now I'm going to make up the milk. Okay, we are going to put, I've already had the eggs in the milk. We're gonna put in a tablespoon of vanilla. I think I'm making a little mess here, it's okay. This is my homemade vanilla. Then we're going to get a teaspoon of cinnamon. And now we're going to do a cup of raisins. If you get a little more, it doesn't matter, because Bae likes raisins actually. So Okay. We get that. We're letting that soak all that up. Mix them eggs up. And cinnamon. You can put a little syrup in here, which will give it a little sweet. And I think I'm going to put some brown sugar. Okay. I got about a cup of pecans that I have chopped up. I'm going to put that in there. I'm from Louisiana. It's kind of like you don't really measure anything. It's how my mom and them taught me. I'm not a chef by no means. I'm a cook. I like what we cook. It's what family kind of just showed you what to do. Mix all of this up. I think I'm gonna need some more milk because I have more bread in this. We're gonna put some sugar. We're gonna use about, I'm gonna go ahead with about a 1/3 cup of brown sugar and a 1/3 cup of white sugar. That's my brown sugar. That's my white sugar. I'm going to put some more milk because you really want this to be a lot of more water because of it having to soak up the bread. Still haven't put any butter in here yet. You know, Louisiana, we put butter in everything. That's right. So I need to put about 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. And again, we're going to mix all of this up. Butter will melt when it gets in the oven. So we are mixing all that. So we have about a 1.5 cups of milk. We may put some more on top depending on how the bread soaks it up. But right now we're running about a 1.5 cups of milk, about a cup of pecans and a cup of raisins. We got a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 2 eggs, a 1/3 cup of white sugar, and a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. So right now we're going to put this in another bowl where the bread is. It's going to mix up once I put it in the other bowl. This one's kind of small. So we're going to have to mix this up. So let me get another pan. Okay, I have a pan that I have sprayed and started mixing up my bread. Don't be looking like it's a lot, but me, it's gonna go down once the milk starts soaking in. We're gonna let it stand for about 15 minutes so the milk can absorb, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Am I making a mess? Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna mix it up and let it stand for about 15 minutes and let the milk soak. Okay, it has been sitting You know, you can put it in the refrigerator if you like, to like up to 4 hours, or to make sure everything is soaked well. I just pressed down it a little bit so make sure it was soaked. Now we're going to put it in the oven at 325 for about 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and then we're going to check it.
This year, it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh,